Hello, Purple Rose here, and I'm continuing on in Western Skyrim. I've come back to Karthwatch because there is another quest here that I saw just outside of the town. So we're going to do it now and see how else we can help Karthwatch.
I wouldn't go towards Karthwatch, traveler. Not now, maybe never again. Nothing left there except horrors.
What happened at Karthwatch?
It's overrun with mindless beasts. An enormous storm appeared over town as I came up the road. When I got there, it was chaos. Monsters attacking any who still lived. I barely escaped with my life.
Is there anything I can do?
I saw Fenrir, one of the town guards, setting up camp in the ruins just outside town. He's a good man. If anyone's mounting a rescue effort, it would be him. Perhaps you can lend a hand.
I'll find Fenrir and offer my assistance. Okay. So let's go into Karthwatch.
Yeah.
Probably could have done this quest alongside the main one, but don't know how long it'll be. But yeah, it's a shame what happened at Karthwatch. A shame we can't get the Jarl's help. But from the Magister, the court mage of Karthwatch, we learnt that the Ice Reach Coven medallions protect them from the Harrow Storms. So hopefully we can replicate them on a bigger scale to protect other people of Skyrim. So where's Fenrir? Down here. Careful. He's probably dead. Oh no, there he is.
You'll want to turn back from this damn town, Wanderer. Those savage Reachmen finally got what they wanted. Karthwatch is gone, and all that's left are husks of a once proud people.
What caused all this destruction?
A storm straight from Moloch's arsehole rose up over the town. It twisted everyone I know into monsters. In the chaos, I saw my brother Hafskar and his friend Biora take people to the barrow west of town. But I've heard nothing since.
Moloch's asshole. Why don't you check on them?
Someone needs to warn the people away from Karthwatch. As the last of the Jarl's Guard, the duty falls to me. Look, I'm desperate to know if the survivors made it to the barrow. Whatever gold I have is yours, if you'll find out what happened to them.
I'll see what I can find in the barrow.
Finally, a bit of good fortune. Thanks, traveler. No matter what you find in the barrow, I need to know. Tell any survivors you see to meet me here. Hafskjar's the only family I have left. If I've lost him too, well, just hurry back safely.
Tell me about the storm you saw.
How does a man like me describe such evil? It looked like an infected wound in the sky. A mass of black and red swirling above my home. My friend's skin shriveled and turned grey as the storm took something from them. That's when I ran.
Yep, their life force. Where were you when the storm appeared?
I patrolled the main road outside of town, stopping travelers to ask their business, that sort of thing. A sound like the mountain cracking in half shook me, and then the storm rose up. I hurried back and got to the edge of town when I saw the chaos.
What's the situation in Karthwatch now?
After that horrific storm passed, I entered the town to survey the damage. I found Reachmen and my neighbors turned into feral monsters. Young Bjorn nearly tore my arms off, until I split his skull with an axe. He was a good kid.
Yeah, that would be hard. Have Reachmen attacked Karthwatch before?
All the time. Before we settled here, Reachmen raided constantly to claim the land, and our people would push them back. When King Svargrim gave us our own hold, we built the town, hoping it would stand for generations. It only lasted 5 years.
You can rebuild it. Why would Halfyard take people to the Barrow?
We trained all guards to bring townsfolk there for safety during raids. I felt pride seeing him and Bjorn performing their duty throughout such madness. They're our newest recruits, and still very young. They were true guards of Karthwatch today.
Hopefully they're still alive. You mentioned Jorah before. Who is she?
Another member of the town guard. She's a tough warrior, that one. Her mother, Helsi, put a sword in Bjorn's hand at a young age. Halfskjar and Bjorn have been close since childhood. I hope she keeps him safe in this disaster.
Let's hope. So what's this barrow? Ah, just there? So I wonder, because I'm near this side, will this road go to the next DLC zone? Who knows? It's probably blocked off. But yeah, we'll head to the barrow. Avoiding the harrow fiends. And the Reachmen. But yeah, they can come back and rebuild once this is over. It'll take time, but don't give up on the town. So the barrow's here. Let's go in, hope they're alive. Okay, search the barrow. It's not that big. Okay. So, this leads to a dead end. I just want to check. So let's find these other survivors. Well, let's hope they're survivors.
Oh, thank all the gods. You're not one of the Reachmen.
Nope, I am not.
Well, I don't recognize you, and you're not a Reachman. How did you find your way down here? Don't tell me you came just to pick out town's bones.
Your brother Fenrir sent me. He's concerned for your safety.
Fenrir is safe? God's mercy, you bring great news. When he didn't show up here, I feared that the storm killed him. Or the Reachmen took him, like everyone else.
Reachmen captured people?
Yeah. After the storm appeared, Bjorn and I led some townsfolk into this barrow. How could I know that Reachmen were already in here? They attacked us from behind. Bjorn put up a beast of a fight, but no one resists a Reach horde alone.
Alone? Where were you in the fight?
I hid. Reachmen are so brutal. I reacted without thinking. They took everyone I swore to protect, while I did nothing. A Nord of Karth does not behave this way. My duty is to go after them, but I won't survive alone. Are you willing to join me?
I can search for the survivors with you?
You will? Looks like Fenrir sent the right person to chase after me. I hid when my people needed me. And I left Bjorn, my oldest friend, to fight alone. If we find where the Reachmen took them, maybe bringing them home can make up for my failure.
Why did you come to the barrow?
Karthwatch trains their guards to hide villagers down here during Reach raids. It proved impenetrable in the past. Until today.
Maybe they knew. What did you see when the storm appeared?
Not much. It all happened fast. During our patrol, Bjorn and I heard a deafening boom over the town. The sunlight dimmed as the storm grew. The air smelled sour, and I felt an unnatural energy crackle across my skin. Then, the screams.
Where did it come from?
Somewhere in the center of town. I froze in place from fear. Bjora took charge and ordered anyone nearby to the barrow. She truly rose to the occasion. You must have come through town. What's going on up there?
The town is overrun with monsters. No one is left.
Everyone is gone? Kind save us all. How could this happen? If true, then everyone the Witchmen captured might be all that's left of my home. We must find them. Bring them back. If they're still alive.
There were some survivors in that inn who are now in solitude. Do the Reachmen often take prisoners?
Never before in my memory. We Nords of Karth have endured raids from the Reach for generations. They're barbarians who pillage and kill anyone who has what they want. Captives just slow them down.
Why do you think they want captives?
That's what worries me. I've heard tales of evil Reach magic my whole life. They change people into beasts for fun. Or they remove your bones for their rituals while you still live. Maybe they need my people for a spell.
Are these tales true?
For all I know, they are. Even that storm up above could be the work of Reach witches. Their ways are totally unnatural. I think we should really start looking.
Yes, we should. Yeah, Reach magic
They went through this door. Come on!
is different from other magic, but they draw on darker forces.
There's no entrance back this far. So how in oblivion did they get in?
Maybe there's a hidden entrance that you don't know about. So it looks like there's spiders in here. Yeah, maybe there's another hidden entrance. Or they made one by digging through. It's really quiet in here. Too quiet. So hopefully we can find Bjora.
Look, a breach in the barrow wall. Let's see where it leads.
I told you, they would have dug their way through.
This tunnel looks recently mined. They knew we'd hide in the barrow.
Yep. Probably been watching and learning from their raids on what you do. This is Blackreach.
Shaw's bones. This cavern. Such an unnatural glow. How did the Reachmen discover this?
Because they're working with the vampires. But yeah, we're in Blackreach now. But yeah, it makes you wonder, because if Blackreach is under all of Skyrim, you'd have to hope these caverns would never collapse, because it would be devastating for all of Skyrim up above. It's like if mining tunnels collapse, it's bad.
The tunnel leads up this way. It must be near the other side of the mountain by now. Let's see where this goes.
Well, we're in too far now. We have to continue. Oh, wow.
This land is ours! How long has the Reach burrowed underneath Karthwatch, and we never knew? We have to find out where these caves lead. Keep an eye out for any sign of the captives.
Will do. But yeah, they probably took them... Because we know they've taken people before to...
More undermined tunnels. So they burrowed through these caves to sneak up on the town.
to use people in their ritual to
The sisters' will shall be done.
take their life force. Yeah, we're deep in Black Reach now.
Still no sign of my people. Why take them back through these caves?
Why indeed?
Come on then!
So up here?
Feels like we're headed back up. This might be the way out.
Yeah, where's it gonna take us though? Another barrow maybe? Looks like it. Red Eagle Ridge.
Look at the size of this camp. The Reach is never this organized. Something's changed.
Yeah. So where are we now? Oh, we're up here. Cool, cool. But yeah, this is a big Reach camp. Look at the mountains. It's pretty. Hang on. This place is familiar. From Skyrim. I think there might be a dragon mound on top. We will see. But yeah, look at this. It's so big. But yeah, it does seem familiar. I don't see a dragon mound though.
Up ahead! Elsie and the others! They're alive!
Where? Oh, over there. But yeah, I want to go in there.
Sacks within the cabin.
Hoskjar! Just in time.
Where's Bjorra?
No idea how you two fought through this camp, stranger. Thank the gods you're here. The Reachmen hold the other captives into that eastern tower. The war leader kept demanding to know about a stolen heir. I'm convinced he means Bjorra.
What's special about Bjorra?
I thought this was long over. Years ago, we raided a Reach tribe camping too close to our territory. After the fight, I heard a child crying in one of the tents. I took pity and brought her home to raise as a Nord. But Bjorra is of the Reach.
Oh. Why would they want her back?
Who knows what these vicious witchmen intend? But I want to find her before they can do any more harm. Since you and Hafskjar survived the camp, do you think you can make it into that tower?
So Bjorra might be... If she took Bjorra as a baby from the Reach, from a Reachman's camp, Bjorra might be an heir, as she mentioned, of some Reachman leader, maybe? Like I said, it's a tower for Bjorra and the others.
May Kain bless your bravery. Once these two are safely away from here, I'll join you. Based on our past fights against Reachmen, my guess is the war leader locked the tower up tight. You'll likely find the key near him. Good luck.
Does Bjorra know she's from the Reach?
I never told her. Only those that were on that raid with me know the truth. We kept the secret so she could live without scorn. Biora would never have friends like Hafskjar or join the town guard if others knew.
Yeah, true. Why would she be the subject of scorn?
Violence between Reachmen and the Nords of Karth has lasted generations. They take our land and we push back. Even after building Karthwatch, we still endure raids. And each time more of our neighbors fall. Biora shouldn't suffer for their crimes.
True. You think stolen heir refers to Biora? Heir to what?
I know nothing about Biora's heritage. She was alone when I found her, a small baby wailing in a crib. If she was so important, why would those barbarians put her in harm's way? Besides, she's my daughter now. I don't care what she was before.
How did you get free?
You can never bind a true Nord warrior for long. Besides, our captors were in a hurry to bring the others into the tower, and failed to tie proper knots. I'm still glad you came, though. Your attack will give us cover to escape.
Good. Interesting.
So Biora was from the Reach this whole time? My best friend? One of these barbarians? I suppose it shouldn't matter, but it's still a lot to think about. Let's keep going for now.
Well, if she was a baby, it doesn't really matter because she's grown up with Nords.
Haskjar, you need to find Biora. Go with the stranger. I'll take care of these two.
And if she doesn't even know that she's from the Reach, it doesn't matter.
That's the tower Helsi mentioned. The war leader should be nearby.
Because she wasn't raised as a Reachman.
Die, Reachmen!
She was raised as a Nord. Yeah, this place seems familiar.
Come to steal away our queen again. I'll see that you fail. Together now.
Ah, so Biora's would be their queen. So, Guide to Western Skyrim. Hjalmar. My guide to the reclusive kingdom of Western Skyrim continues, with a look at the region's easternmost holds. Hjalmar, drawing its name from Western Skyrim river Hjal, stands as the longest of the kingdom's holds. The Drakmir, an immense saltwater marsh formed by the estuaries of the river Karth and river Hjal, dominate the region. This largely uninhabited marshland, frequently shrouded in an eerie mist, features a proliferation of the sinisterly reputed deathbell flower. Though exploring the wetlands can be difficult, earnest travellers can find much to discover and enjoy in the hold. Morthal, a lumber town in the southeast of Drakmir, serves as the Jarl's seat of power in the hold. The houses are built on pylons by necessity and connected by docks to provide safe passage over the mire. Structures here are a prime example of Nordic rough-hewn architecture. People of Morthal can be gracious hosts, if unaccustomed to travellers, given the arduous routes to and from the town. Many make their living from the salt marsh, fishing and trapping creatures for meat and hide. In warmer seasons, timber is sent to Solitude's docks on pole-driven barges. Morthal is considered an essential destination due to its neighbouring Barrow, one of the few still safe for unarmed travellers to explore. The ice shelves abutting the Sea of Ghosts are a popular spot for explorers and travellers, though they require proper outfitting to traverse safely. The ice has trapped numerous ships and vessels across the ages, and many of those wrecks offer collectors and hobbyists an opportunity to uncover trinkets or souvenirs from a bygone age. As with most of Skyrim's wilderness, hiring a well-informed guide is a practical necessity for those seeking to visit these flows. Labyrinthian, an enormous barrow found in the foothills of southeastern Hellmarch, stands as a dangerous curiosity. Scholars know this complex to be the ruins of the city of Bromduna, a capital of the dragon cult in Skyrim's ancient sordid past. Rumour speaks of an intricate and maddening maze housed within those ruins. Though its existence has never been confirmed by a reputable source, insofar as Labyrinthian is a notable landmark within Hellmarch, it is included in this list, though it is frequently a site occupied by foul creatures and black-hearted folk, so best to avoid. Author's note: as with all of Skyrim's holds, Hellmarch contains additional caves and other locations where the safety of travellers is by no means guaranteed. Given the author's desire to keep her readers safe, she has elected to excise reference to these dangerous locales from this edition. Interesting. So, yeah, up here. Gotta get Bjora.
Havskjar, praise kind, we're saved.
You're safe now. Wait, where's Bjora? Why isn't she with you?
They took her across the bridge. I heard them mention meeting witches.
Don't worry. Helsi and I can take you to safety. This stranger will scout for Bjora.
I will.
There is an old hunter's path down the mountain that will lead us safely beyond Karthwatch. It's overgrown enough to hide the villagers from enemy eyes. Go find Bjora. I don't care where she came from. She's my daughter.
What do you know of this place?
It's an old Reach bastion, dedicated to some ancient ancestor or whatever. We drove Reachmen from here, where the High King gave us Karthal hold. I remember it was crawling with witches.
The other survivors mentioned the Reachmen taking Bjora to witches.
Shore's bones! If those witches harm her! Past the bastion are some ancient stones. Witchmen used to practice blood sacrifices there before we rend them out. Maybe they took Bjora there.
Maybe. I will check. Let's go. So yeah, I think I do remember this from Skyrim. Old Reachmen Tower. Seems familiar. Let's see the view. Not much of a view. Is this the place? I think so. Yeah, it is. Is she alright? Where's the witches? What's wrong with their eyes?
Who are you? Leave me be. I must wait here for my sisters to receive the blessing of my destiny.
What's happened to you?
A rebirth. Lady Maritha and her sisters pulled the caul from my eyes. I now know my truth. The holders of Karthwatch are not my true family. I belong to the Reach.
They told you that you're a Reachman?
A true heir of Karth. There you stand, and all you see belong to my people. The Nords took it by force, just as they stole me away after slaughtering my kin. The Witch Sisters showed me a vision. Blood from Faulan. The Red Eagle flows in my veins.
What does that mean?
My sisters whisper prophecy to me from their stone circles of power. The Grey Host will rise and unite the Reach clans. Together, we will retake our home. I will lead them in this dark mission. I shall be made queen.
Oh no, we're gonna have to kill Biora, aren't we?
What's wrong with her?
I don't know. They've done something to her.
I've known Biora since we were striplings. The girl I grew up with adores her family and village. We fought back Reachmen raids side by side from the moment we could hold knives. That's not the Biora I know. What did she say to you?
She said the witches revealed she's a queen of the Reach.
Reach witches spreading lies laced with dark magic. No doubt they enthralled Biora so she'd betray her family. Stranger, if you're willing, I need your weapon once more.
I don't think it's a lie, though. What is your plan?
We must hunt down the hags responsible and end their hex with blade and blood. Did she give you an idea of where to find them?
She mentioned the witch's stone circles.
Perhaps they're using the ancient stones nearby to power their magic. We generally avoided them because of rumors they were cursed. Sounds perfect for evil crones. Let's find them. Stopping the witches might release Biora so she'll come home.
I'll help you. Let's free Biora.
Once Biora is free, we can join the others in safety. For Karthwatch!
For Skyrim. Oh yeah, look at that Harrow Storm from up here. They're really something, those Harrow Storms. So, something about the stones. Over here, I guess? Oh yep, there's some Reach. And there's the witch.
I have your back!
The girl is out. No! But the...
Lord El-Saran. Who's El-Saran? Ah, Heck Raven. Hate Hag Ravens.
Meet your end! You'll not interrupt our work, but even if you kill me.
We will save her. So she actually is from the Reach. A queen.
The girl will be ours, one way or another.
Not on my watch.
Is not.
And Rada Asan will see to that I rise once more.
That's the last of them. Let's pray that their hold over Biora has broken.
Could Rada be one of the Grey Hosts? Or is he the patron? He could be. I've seen a lot of letters that have been signed by an R. Maybe Rada is someone high up.
Biora, are you alright?
Havska, Oh, what have I done?
It's not your fault.
I remember your face. You spoke to me earlier. It was like I was walking through a dream. Or a nightmare. What made it stop?
We killed the witches that entranced you.
It's coming back to me now. Just flashes. The Reachmen attacked. 3 witches led them. They brought me here and did something. I saw visions before me. Memories that weren't mine. An old Reach King called me his daughter.
What else did you see?
Ice in the dark. A steady marching drum. I stood beside a strong man with haunting eyes. His stare chilled my soul. He placed a briar crown on my head and said I'd lead his armies. What do you think it means?
The witches spoke of a prophecy that you were meant to lead the Reachmen.
I remember that's what I believed. It felt so true, but I would never betray my family or the Hold. Karthwatch. Oh gods, it is all gone. Is anyone else still alive?
Hrothgar and I rescued several people. They've gathered outside town.
We must join them then. I am so relieved to hear it's not all lost. Please, I want no more of this place.
Let's get you out of here.
Meet us at Fenrir's camp. It's the safest place for now.
Can I get down from here safely? I should be able to. Where does this go? If not, I'll probably die. Oh no! Slow. We're fine. So yeah, if they're up there, which is just over Karthwatch, they've probably had people watch from up there what the Nords do here in a raid. And they've probably seen them take people to that barrow. Reachmen are smart. When they're coordinated.
Kind's breath, it's good to see you all. We've made it.
We'll find somewhere new. If we stick together, we'll survive this.
Here is the one who saved me.
We are in your debt, Wanderer.
But yeah, if Bjorn is a Reach Queen, they'll come back for her.
I knew I could trust you to find Bjorn. My daughter means everything to me. Thank you. She didn't want to talk about it, but she looks changed, haunted. It will take some time to recover from this.
Yeah, just protect her.
Thank you for finding me. You and Hrothgar pulled me out of a nightmare. I keep seeing the face of that horrific fanged man. But I'm safe now. I want to get far from this place. These people are all I have left. We need to stay safe.
That you do.
So few of us are left. But I'm indebted to you for those we still have. Especially my brother. Hrothgar mentioned Reach Witches captured Bjorn, and they used some mind magic on her.
They did. Hrothgar was instrumental in rescuing her.
One note of pride in all this sorrow. I always believed Hrothgar would act like a true Nord when needed. Good to know I can rely on him in the days ahead.
Where do you go from here?
The survivors will discuss what we do next. There aren't nearly enough people to take back the town. Maybe we'll go to Solitude and recover. But I know we must stay together. That's how we remain strong.
Yep.
I was honored to fight by your side. I've never thought of myself as a strong man, but you helped me do what was necessary. I'll give my life to protect Bjorn and the others. Count on it.
Yeah, you may have been a coward at first, but you pulled through. Let's hope it doesn't come to that, but Bjorn seemed important to the Reach.
Shaw's bones. Reachmen are stubborn, so they may come after her again. Fenrir and I will see these people to safety. The hold is gone, but we can protect our family. Thanks again. Take this, and be careful out there. Dark times surround us.
That they do.
I know you can't stick around. Don't worry. I'll protect Bjorn and the others with my life. No more hiding. It gives me courage knowing people like you are out there defending folks against these evils. Maybe we have a chance.
Where do you think you will go?
No idea. The Karth region is the only home I've ever known. Once our people settled Karthwatch, I assumed I would die here. Seems the Eight had other plans for my future. Without you, though, we wouldn't be alive to see the next sunrise. Thank you.
You're welcome. You can always rebuild. That was loud. Is it the Harrow Storm? Not sure, but yeah. We saved the people of Karthwatch, while the other remaining people, which is good. The Reachmen will probably come back for Bjorn because she's part of a prophecy to lead the Reachmen and join the Grey Host or something like that. Even if they do, me, Lyris Fenorian will stop them. So yeah, I'm going to end this one here. Thanks for watching.